Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we're at Hyrule Castle, in case you didn't figure that out already. Spoilers, by the way. Well, it's probably only really spoilers for Link, but he can't hear us because he's in the Twilight Zone, and he doesn't have his sense thing on. So there are even spirits up here, huh? This whole spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. Yeah, this game likes to highlight the important words in the sentence. We can talk to them. Well, we can't really talk to them. We can listen to them. What are these monstrous birds? What in the world is happening here? Our poor Hyrule Castle. Well, wasn't that much of a spoiler when we just learned it. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, let's just try and get to that tower. And prompts come up so we can push. Ta-da! Don't worry about missing like any sort of treasure or anything. Target the guy. You're not dead yet. You're dead now. There is a spot out there. I don't think you can get to it. I don't think it matters either. Pressing A will also do a dash for a little bit. You know, you're kind of not in a good spot to fight. You're still alive, aren't you? Ooh, that was close. Where did that heart even come from? And this is another spot where we have to do the L targeting jump, which isn't all that hard. There's some skeletons down there in case you think you need health. You can break those open, see about getting them, or just go in the tower. Those birds aren't worth fighting. Like, what are they going to drop that we actually need? It's a minimalist run. It's not like there's experience points in this game or anything. Play boxes with hearts we don't need. And we open this door and find nothing. Wait, we found something. It's a person. It's not a spirit. Oh, my Triforce senses are tingling. Midna. That is the name of the whatever that is that's riding us. Hehe, you remembered my name. What an honor for me. So this is the one for whom you were searching. He's not exactly what I had in mind, but yeah, I guess he'll do. You were imprisoned? And she notices the Triforce on our paw. I am sorry. Poor thing, he has no idea where this is or what's happened. I know where this is. This is Hyrule Castle. So don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. Hehehe. Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows ruled by creatures who shun the light. Oh, well, that doesn't look good. We're watching the Hyrule soldiers get killed. In somewhat not nice ways. Ooh, that must be the leader. But that doesn't look like Ganondorf. It is time for you to choose surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? Wait, was she still holding the blade there after she dropped it? Well, that doesn't look pleasant. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light the people became as spirits. Within the twilight they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear, fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. Like you couldn't have guessed that by now. Yep, she is Zelda. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual twilight really all that bad? Yeah, have you read the books? Midna, this is no time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Hee hee hee. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. You must leave here, quickly. Leave here? But we just got here. You didn't tell us where to go or what to do or how to fix this. Tell me how to fix this. Oh, that didn't tell us anything. I'm so upset. See how upset I am. Okay, we'll go. And, uh-oh. We have to find an alternate exit. Like the window. So, really, Midna, what are we supposed to do about this mess? Well, we know you like it. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure that you aren't forgetting something important? Hehe, do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant, and like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thought? Hee. Well, I guess that Midna creature is just going to teleport us back. Yeah, okay. So we are going to be back in Ordon through the evil wormhole in the sky that we saw earlier. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self. And you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? Hehehe, see you later. This was my first time playing this game. This is the part where I started to get annoyed because I did not want to be stuck in doggy form. Even though, you know, we do like Team Jacob here on this channel, it's still something we'd like to transform back to. Hehehe, did you think I'd disappear? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadowy beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need the cooperation of someone from the twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do as I say. Saving your friends and all, well, that will depend on your actions, because you never can trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and shield that'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? Ehehe, so what do you plan to do? While you're here dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry it up. So, what we have to do is we have to get a sword and shield, because if we don't have them, it doesn't show us our wooden sword. Wooden sword is still technically in our inventory, even though we gave it up to the kids. Now you notice this? This is, yeah. Midna won't let you pass here. You have to go find a sword and shield somewhere. So there's kind of a checkpoint there. And I will attempt once to get past that. I'll show you the glitch. If I get it to work, we'll do it. If not, leave that guy alive. That guy needs to stay alive in order for the glitch to work. More on that in a little bit. But first, let's get lost stumbling around the town again. These guys we can kill. I gotta remember how to... Wait. I don't know what you've come here to do, but if you're going into town, be careful. They came and made both the forest and the village a mess. They kidnapped the children from the village. The squirrel that knows everything. But you're different. You're not a bad thing, are you? I can tell because you smell like the trees of Ordon. Yeah, all of this from a squirrel. Try talking to the animals in town. We animals understand one another, so you'll be fine. I gotta remember how to do the lunge at someone. So I can basically jump on, their chest and then bite them and jump backwards off. I gotta figure out how to do that again. If I don't figure out how to do that, we're not going to have the wooden sword. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. But what is their obsession with kidnapping those children? You can't get up there like that anyways. Well, let's go scare him. Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. So we kind of have to listen in on these guys. No, you can't. So we'll get closer. So that shield is still in your house, right? Oh, yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it. Quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell still has a sword, Mayor, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh yeah, alright, I understand, Mayor. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. No good. Run! Rawr! That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Look, there's an open window. This village is full of idiots. That's something we can agree on. So, we should jump up there, but from where? Not from here. There's that. I thought you had to do a dash attack with those enemies. Wow, look at all the money. Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter, return her and take this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hey Hawk, you're my friend, remember? Oh, apparently you don't. Speak to the cat. Were you attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him, no kidding. I'm sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You should sneak up from behind and scare him, meow. Come on, let's get up on the roof from here and scare him. Look at him, posing like he's all important. Wait till he sees us. No, stay on there. Bark. Okay. And then we use Midna, just like that. And we're in the house with the shield. Now we gotta find the shield. What there people here? Well, you guys now know it's the it's a new recording, or a different day and time for the recording. Is that okay, that's not a dead child. Spin attack. The shield is up there. Found it, found it. And you just have to dash into the wall a couple times to knock it down. And we got the Ordon shield. It looks kind of cheap. Alright then, next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. Okay, I will attempt to pass on the sword. How do we get out of here now? Oh, I think... How are you failing to jump? No, seriously. Can I, like, unequip the shield? Is the shield too heavy? Okay, that time it worked. We go out that window up there. What was that sound? The children could not have returned, could they? I must go now and search one last time. You get inside the house. I've placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But darling, your injuries... Okay. Now, where we're off to... So we are going to attempt to see if this can work. So, what we have to do... Oh, maybe we just do a jump backward. We'll try that. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to get this guy's attention. And come on. Come on. Don't even see ya. Come on. Come on, follow me. Yep, you got it. Let's go. Let's go. You're coming with me. You are coming so far with me. You still coming? Yep, keep coming. Do 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 do. Okay, so there's the checkpoint. So basically how this works is there's two checkpoints, invisible checkpoints. We're going to try and jump backwards because the checkpoint's not going to activate while we're in the air due to an action of jumping backwards, whatever. And you're going to jump backwards far enough to bypass the checkpoint, which I am not doing. I don't think I did it there. But if you get far enough back, you'll basically bypass that checkpoint, and you'll get to the checkpoint where Midna asks you if you're ready to go into the Twilight. I don't think you can do it with a basic jump, though. No, whoops. I'm not getting nearly close enough. Alright, come over here. Thank you. That feels like it's about as far back as I can go. Okay. Yep, I'm not getting past it. Okay. Well, I tried. I'm sure I was. Well, of course I wasn't doing it right. I didn't get it to work. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of how you're supposed to do it. I thought there was something where you actually like try to jump on the enemy. Alright then, next time we'll go get the sword and then we'll venture off into the Twilight.